Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Mike, can you work on some stuff? Yeah. I was never work on this stuff. Huh?
Man, welcome everybody to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I am your man himself, the people's champ, and I am not here alone. Did you hear the Crystal, you there?
I'm here.
Did you hear the introduction?
I heard the introduction.
You heard it. That's
Yeah.
what's up. Did I share my screen? I don't think I shared my screen, did I?
I don't know. I was making a cup of tea.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
So I'm multitasking.
Let me see if, do you hear it now?
Yeah, I heard it.
We just wanted to make sure y'all got a glimpse of that intro, man. Hey, man, welcome to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm your man, the people's champ, and I am not here alone. I'm here with Miss Honeypot tonight. Crystal Honeypot Clear. What's up, Honeypot?
Crystal Honeypot Clear. That is one of your one of your better ones.
I know you like that one. You like that one. I know you do. Honeypot.
No, one of your better ones. How's everybody doing this evening?
Ain't that some original one, Honeypot?
How's everybody doing?
Hey, man. It looks like it's me and you, man. I don't know where these other jokers at, man. But hey, we don't need them to do what we do. Hey, man, I'm your man, the people's champ. Hey, man, one of the most knowledgeable sports people you gonna run across, man. I'm just telling it like it is, man. I ain't blowing my own horn or nothing, man, but I know sports, man. Crystal knows sports. we ain't too it and everything, but hey, Crystal know us some sports too. So hey, y'all can't get mad. Hey, she know her thing, man. Hey, man. Before we get started, man, I want to send this big shout out to my man Chris Storian today, man. Today is my man Chris Storian birthday today, man.
Oh Lord, he probably getting in all kind of trouble.
Oh man, you know he up in somebody auntie or grandmama or somebody mama. You know him, man.
As long as he ain't got to sneak out the window, we good.
Oh man, he don't got to sneak out the window tonight, man. I don't think so. I hope not, man. But that's everybody's mama's favorite, like you said, man. That's what my boy Chris Storian do, man. Oh my God, Chris, what you do today, girl?
Let's see. I was at home. Then I was at home. And then I was at home.
I forgot you still working from home, ain't you?
Wait a minute, I walked over to the gym today.
You walked over to the gym?
Yes, at the complex.
Okay. How was it?
I didn't say I worked out. I said I walked over to the gym.
I'll be damned. You didn't work out.
No,
Did you say you walked over there? My girl say she walked over there. She leisurely strolled over there.
I walked in to see what was worth. I didn't know it was before, I guess with COVID and everything, it was only open from 10 a.m. to 6. So I never could go because it was always after while I was at work, and by the time I got home, it was closed. So now they open from 5 a.m. to midnight. And it's a code to get in now instead of it just being unlocked.
Oh, so y'all, hey, yeah, you can't get mad. Hey, them extra security measures. I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it either. I'm like, oh, so I actually can go work out before I actually log into my computer. This is nice.
Oh yeah.
I have no excuse now.
No doubt about it, man.
Cause I need to get my butt over there.
Say no excuses now, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't mad at you, man. Hey, get over there and do your thing. I know I look like a Poindexter tonight. I got me a little collar shirt on and stuff, man. Hey, that's these working men for you, baby. Working man. Working man.
Do what you gotta do.
Oh, man. Hey.
Okay.
Hey, everybody, please subscribe, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. No Balls, No Glory. We are the sports gurus, man. Hey, we got Cash App, we got PayPal. If you want to be a generous person, give a generous donation. We got it all, man. If y'all want to just be a part of something special. If you want to come on the show, man, let us know, man. Email us. Call us.
If they were saying, as they say in the church house, you sowing in the good ground.
There you go. Tell them. Hell yeah. They are sowing in good ground, damn it. They are. Good ground, great ground. They sowing in. Come on and be a part of something special.
Right.
Hey, man. That's crazy, man. I'm finna go. We finna jump off into it. We're gonna be hey, like the old people say, the old preachers say, we ain't gonna be before you too long.
There you go.
We ain't gonna be before you too long, baby.
Gonna make it short and sweet.
We gonna make it short and sweet tonight. Hey, man, nothing else better, man, but just to kick it off this past weekend. College football kicked off, Crystal. Hey, Percy, thank you for joining and tuning in tonight, brother. Hey, man, college football kicked off this weekend, man. And I know you ain't too much of a college football person like myself is. But
you know what it is? Up until I ain't gonna say I'm not a big college football person. I'm just now at the point where I can really get back into it. You gotta remember, my daughter danced for so long. My Saturdays were spent running to dance classes, at recitals, at this, at that. So I never actually had a chance to sit down and actually watch college football. So now I actually got a chance to actually sit back down and actually watch something other than the bowl games when they get into that. So I caught a glimpse of a few games, and I must say, I definitely see the love of college football.
Hey, man, sure. college football is a springboard to that next level, man. Them guys laying it all on the line, man. But it kicked off last Thursday when we was on air, man. West Virginia and Pittsburgh, man. Pittsburgh beat them, man, in a close one, 38-31, man. That was a good game, man. And this Pittsburgh, without Mr. Kenny Pickett, who took his services to the NFL, and without the number one wide receiver they had who won the Biletnikoff, he went out to USC to be with Lane Kiffin and the USC Trojans. So, Pitt put it together and ended up rolling, man. Pitt made a defensive stand that stood up. They won the football game, man. You can't say too much more about that, man.
Yeah,
Pitt looked good, man.
It was definitely a close game.
Very close.
I'm looking at some of these college scores. It looks like some teams got off the bus. Some teams were still in the locker room. Some teams never left their school.
Oh my God, man. Hey, we got my man Coach Corey who fell in the gig. Coach Corey, introduce yourself, brother.
What's up, everybody, man? This Coach Corey, Reach One, Teach One, man, from the Blue to the 10. We back at it again, folks.
Oh, I forgot
What's cracking, everybody? What's cracking?
I forgot to get I forgot to get West 10 disclaimer, man. From the loot to the tail, we back at it again.
No.
That's not his. From 20,
I'm
20, his is from 21 to 22. You know what?
Hey, from 21
you already
to 20,
know what it do.
You already know what it
do.
From 21 to 22, man. You heard me. You heard me. You heard me. Do I got that down? You heard me.
You got you heard me. You definitely got you heard me.
Hey man, but another big game from the weekend was I'm gonna go through the top, man, from the top to the bottom. Alabama took Utah State behind the woodshed, man.
That what I was saying. Alabama, like I said, some teams got off the bus, some teams went in the locker room, some teams never left their school. Apparently, Utah never left their school.
55-0, man. Alabama, Utah still stayed in the Mormon state, man. 55-0. Bama took it behind that woodshed. Then you got another big game. No, go ahead, Chris.
It's one thing to lose. It's one thing to get shut out. But do you know how bad you got to be to put? You know how bad it got to be to let another team score like 55 points. 55 points. Because it's like y'all just gonna let us score every time. They scored. I didn't watch the game, but I would imagine they scored at every phase of the game. Did they score special teams?
Offense, special teams,
offense, and defense.
You name it. Them punching in the end zone every single time. Hey man, they punched it in every single time, man. Seems like. Then you got Ohio State and Notre Dame. Man, Notre Dame was up at the half 10-7, but that second half, that Ohio State defense stepped it up big time, man. And blanked Notre Dame in the second half for a 21-10 victory. They beat Notre Dame 21-10, man. 21-10. Ohio State, man. See, they straw look good. This wasn't even his best game, man, but it's gonna be between him and Bryce Young, neck and neck for that Heisman Trophy this year.
Hey, champ, I take it back. Looking at this, Miami is the one that took somebody behind the woodshed.
Oh, we're gonna get to them. I think I know what you're talking about too. God damn. We're gonna definitely get to them. Hey man, Georgia 49-3. Georgia look really good, man. They look like they are on the collision course in that SEC with Alabama again. Georgia 49-3 against Oregon. Now the Oregon Ducks head coach is the Georgia defensive coordinator from last year. So he got an opportunity to be a head coach, man, and he kick off his head coaching career against his mentor, Kirby Smart, and Kirby touched him up a little bit. That Georgia defense, man, was lights out. They played lights out football. Coach, did you see that Georgia and that Oregon game? Coach, you there? Oh, you there.
Yeah, I'm there.
You see that Georgia and that
trying
Oregon
to give
game?
me some of this. I'm trying to give me some of this $2.89 gas.
$2.89.
Where did you find that at?
We didn't, because they out. They done ran it dry. Out in St. Charles, out by my game, when I came through early, it was $2.79 for members and $2.89 for non-members.
Is that the Sam's Club out there?
Huh?
Is that the Sam's Club out there?
Nah, it's a little Hucks.
Oh man, did you use your Hucks bucks, your Hucks rewards and stuff?
I ain't got none. I was a non-member. I got $2.85 before they ran out of gas.
Hey man, I could have gave you my Hucks number. Anytime you out there at the Hucks, man, type in my phone number as alternate ID, and you got my phone number. Type it in, you get 10 cents off your gas, brother.
Yeah, I definitely will.
Yes, sir.
I was trying to get that 289 tonight and fill up. I was gonna run that shit on the ground.
Hey, have Pookie them come from the north side to come on out there and fill them up too, huh?
Right. Trick was on me. I got $2.85. All of a sudden, the pump stopped working, nigga. Everybody was like, "What happened?" It was like, "We're out of gas. The unleaded is gone."
Oh my God! Hey, you know,
Oh wow.
they got the
Justin
guy coming
Timberlake.
in. Hey, he'll be there tomorrow morning, man, to refuel it. Hey, man. Hey, Georgia, though, man. What you think about Georgia this weekend, Coach?
Man, they look good. I didn't have much faith in Mr. Nix again, but you know, I just thought Georgia was gonna be what I thought they were. I thought they were gonna be a lot more athletic, a lot faster, a lot quicker than Oregon.
Yeah.
And to be honest, man, just bigger.
Yeah.
Because
yeah, go ahead.
Oregon, truth be told, man, they don't get big guys. They get a smaller group of linemen that are able to move because of the scheme that they run.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not able to sustain against bigger, more physical teams like Georgia.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they got exactly what I thought they was gonna get, actually.
Oh yeah, they got took behind the woodshed. Hey, Texas A&M 31-0 versus Sam Houston. Schools like that, man, when they go play these big names, it's a payday for them schools, man. Them schools coming and play in Texas. Hey, you know what? That's a payday for them in their athletic program, man. Because you think about it, Sam Houston made $680,000 for going and play Texas A&M, man. That in most situations, that $680,000 is their whole athletic budget, man.
Oh yeah.
So they go get ready to take that butt whooping, man. But hey, they sacrificing for the whole athletic program at these schools. That's why you got these smaller schools going to these big universities to play them, give them like a tune-up game and everything, and then they get the brakes beat off of them and everything, man. So,
hey, but I tell you what, people won't stop playing Appalachian State.
They are. They ain't no joke, man. Hey, they cause many of people sleepless nights, man. Many of people sleepless nights, man. Hey, biggest upset, Florida Gators knocked off the Utes, man. 29-26, man. That was a huge upset, man. Florida was running around going ballistic, man. But was it Utah gave them the game, or did Florida earn it, man? I'll say a little bit of both, because Florida made a lot of boneheaded mistakes, turnovers and everything. They just did some of the not so smartest stuff, man. Michigan 51-7 over Colorado. Oklahoma 45-13. Baylor 69-10 versus Albany. See, schools like that, Albany go get $400,000 or $500,000 for their pro athletic program for going down to Texas and getting the screws beat off of them. So North Carolina State just barely beat East Carolina 21-20. That was another good game, man. USC took what's the name of behind the woodshed, 66-14. Man, Miami, man, poor Bethune-Cookman, man. The HBCU, man. Hey, man, Miami beat Bethune-Cookman, man, 70-13. Now, which brings me to the question, man. Deion and Jackson State, they look good this weekend, man. Do you think Deion will jump out there and take some of these games with these Division I schools that can give him and just because he Deion Sanders, some of the schools may give him $1 million for the athletic program.
Will he take another job?
No. Like to say, hey, like a Nick Saban in Alabama, they'll turn around and be like, hey, you know what? We'll give Jackson State $2 million, their athletic program, $2 million to come up here and play us. Do Deion turn that down in the eyes of the athletic department? Or do he go up there and play Bama for $2 million? What y'all think?
I think he goes.
What'd you say, Chris?
That's a hard sell, man, because I like what he's doing, but I don't know if his kids are ready for that stage. I can see them playing a NC State, a North Carolina, a Louisville, a Georgia Tech, maybe even a Notre Dame. But I can't see them going out there to Alabama's and LSU's and Georgia's and Clemson's and those type schools trying to compete with those guys.
But if their athletic program will get that $2 million, coach, do Prime take that $2 million for the program though?
Is $2 million worth possibly losing a bunch of kids, or do you want to take half of that or a third of that for a chance to win and build your program?
Yeah.
And get more recruits.
And you make a good point, Coach. That $2 million can be a big it could cost more in the long run than it's really worth, man. Because if they go and play at Alabama and Alabama beat them 70-0 or 70-14 or 70-7, all the stuff Deion did to build up the program will be for nothing. Would y'all agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you start losing recruits. All those recruits that would have went there because you was building something. Think, well, shit, he ain't building nothing. They just got their ass housed by Alabama.
And if I'm
Why would I go there?
Right, if I'm a 4 or 5 star recruit, I could be like, hey, I can take my ass to Alabama.
Right.
But man, but eventually, will Deion ever step up there and play one of those bigger schools, though, man? After he done built the program,
I think he will, but I don't think it'll be that top tier group, that top 5.
He'll probably play that mid tier group, like the Illinois states or the like you say, the NC states, the Virginias or the West Virginias and something like that, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Because I think they have a chance of competing and winning those games.
What about the Nebraskas? Would you put Nebraska in that mid-tier group too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they can go up there and definitely, like you say, compete with them on that level and everything, man. Other noticeable games, man. Clemson 41-10 over Georgia Tech. Clemson trying to get that stranglehold back on the ACC. They got that big rivalry in a month or so against the Hurricanes, man. That should be a very interesting one, man. And they go be in Coral Gables, Florida. So that's going to be very interesting when they meet up with them Canes, man. So that was it for our college recap for the weekend, man. You got other games coming up this week on the rise and everything, man. Alabama and Texas, man. They playing in Jerry's World, Alabama and Texas.
Alabama Crimson Tide versus Texas, yeah.
Yeah. Alabama going down to Texas, man. road test, man. This is a strategic game. Somebody that's not go. I mean, they go compete. Don't get it twisted. Texas go compete, and they go be hyped. They go. This is the most intense week Texas go have because they got Bama coming in there this week.
So since I actually will probably get a chance to watch a game, which game should I actually watch?
That Texas and Bama game, that's going to be 11 o'clock this Saturday on Fox. Ohio State and Arkansas. Let me go through the list here, see what's some good ones for you. Notre Dame, Furman. Now this is the week everybody play their cupcakes and stuff, man. Utah play South Utah. Notre Dame play Marshall. Clemson play Furman. Texas A&M play Appalachian State. Tennessee and Pittsburgh is a good one. Georgia plays Samford. So you know this is gonna be another woodshed game. Michigan State play Akron. Oklahoma play Kent State. Kentucky and Florida gonna be a good one, Chris. You may want to check that one out. That's 6 o'clock on ESPN. That's that rival every that's gonna be a pretty good one, Kentucky and Florida this year. Because Kentucky they got some weapons coming. Okay. USC and Stanford, Michigan play Hawaii.
USC
really too many.
Stanford will be a good one.
USC and Stanford would definitely probably be a good one too. And they playing in Stanford. So that's gonna be a good test for what's his name? What's the coach left for Oklahoma? God, his name on the tip of my tongue, man. What is his name, Coach? Riley. What's his name? Something Riley. What's his name? Riley. Riley. What's his name? What is USC's coach name? Riley. What's the coach name? Something Riley, man.
Lincoln Riley.
Lincoln Riley. Thank you, Crystal. Lincoln Riley, man. That'll be a good test for his club this week coming up, man.
Look, I watch enough First Take, so.
Lincoln Riley, that is his name, man. So, good weekend set up for college football. Hey, 48 hours away, man. 48 hours. The NFL season kicks off, baby. 48 hours away. Oh, before we jump off into, let's jump right into the NFL. Mike Tomlin confirmed that Mitchell Trubisky is his number one quarterback today.
It makes sense.
Kenny Pickett is his backup right now. How many games do you give Mitchell Trubisky at the starting helm?
It all depends on what goes on in the division and what goes on with the Steelers coming out the gate. Kenny Pickett is only, to be completely honest, he's only going to get in there if Pittsburgh is at a point of, hey, there's no shot at getting a wild card spot. There's no, that's when Kenny will get in there. But if somehow or another, and the only reason why I say this is because Mike Tomlin had an 8-8 season. He had an 8-8 season with Mason Jar.
Uh-huh.
He had a bunch of third stringers. So he had a bunch of third stringers in there and managed to pull out an 8-8 season. So if somehow or another we luck into actually being in some kind of contention, you're not gonna throw Kenny Pickett in there. As much as people don't like Mitch, he has at least led a team to a playoffs. He knows he would know how to manage it a lot better and not over.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. Someone here is deciding he wants to be part of the show.
Oh.
So he'll know how to manage it better. So if it's looking like it could be a playoff run, however brief it might be, you won't see Kenny Pickett soon. But if they come out the gate sticking up the joint, and it ain't no hope in the prayer, they'll throw Kenny Pickett in there to see what he got. He'll go in there to test. He'll go in there to test him out. So it all depends on what Pittsburgh.
So you saying we should see Kenny Pickett by week 3?
I don't know.
I think Mitch may win a couple games, man. I ain't gonna say. I say Kenny Pickett probably after the bye, man. It depends on if they 500 after the bye.
I would have to agree with Jeff Saturday today. Mitchell Trubisky is a starting quarterback in the NFL. He's just not an elite quarterback.
He like a Kirk Cousins or somebody.
Yeah. He's good enough to be a starting quarterback, but he's not going to be the quarterback that's going to save you if you get in the deep waters. He's not going to be the earlier big bears. He's not going to be an Aaron Rodgers. He's not going to be a Tom Brady. He's not going to be a Drew Brees where, you know what, back up against the wall, I can go out here and win this game.
Right. He ain't going to be the Messiah.
Right. That's not going to be him. But what he going to be is, if Claypool open, I give him the ball.
Right.
If he open, I give him the ball.
Damn right. Give it to him. Throw him the damn ball, man. Hey, man, but the big game going to be this Thursday night, man. Rams and the Buffalo Bills. This Thursday night, man. Thursday night, man. No. Thursday night. Rams and the Bills, man. What y'all think about this one, man? Do the Rams, I think the Rams going to have a Super Bowl hangover, and they will lose Thursday night.
You know, I've never paid much attention to the
Matthew Stafford's arm is
no.
Yeah, I think that would be more to the point. I think it would be more to the point that Stafford is not 100% than the Super Bowl hangover. Because as much football as I watch, I've never paid attention to like the ring ceremony. Is there like the NBA?
They're gonna have a big old ceremony at SoFi, man. They got all the stars that's coming out and everything, man. It's gonna be big, man. When I say it's gonna be big.
But is it televised and does it happen?
Yes, it's gonna be televised before they're gonna come on a little bit earlier on a Thursday night countdown and everything. You know, typically they start around 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock on countdown. They'll probably be on there starting like 4 o'clock with celebrities on there talking to them and everything. And you know how it is, Chris. You know how it is.
Yeah,
ceremony. So, it could present a hangover, Super Bowl hangover.
Because I know what it does with I know watching the NBA teams get on ring night. What ends up happening is that they not in game mode. It's almost like Christmas Day.
Yeah.
It's almost like Christmas Day games in the NBA. They're not in game.
Yeah, they just go.
They're not in game in that game space where they locked in and focused, and they in a celebratory mode, and then you gotta break that, and now it's time to go focus. It's a different level of focus, and that's why teams usually come out kind of flat unless you have some kind of chip on your shoulder or something to prove.
Yeah.
The only thing
but Coach Corey made a good point though. Matthew Stafford arm, that elbow is kind of shaky, man.
That's my whole point.
That elbow is shaky.
I don't care.
Man.
You can say what you want.
Anybody want 9 months old?
if you got a bad elbow, man, that tells me more than anything.
Yeah.
That you can try to hide it, you can try to do whatever you need to do, but that's a problem.
That's a big problem.
Because this is the same issue that was bothering him last year.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, it's gonna become a problem.
Should he have got the Tommy John surgery on the elbow?
To be honest, I don't even know what the issue is with his elbow. But if it's lingering on into this year, it's a problem.
Yeah.
It's a real big problem.
Hey, man.
That's how I'm going to put it.
It is, man. Hey, man. Hey, it's going to be interesting Thursday night. It's a kickoff of the NFL season, man. And we want everybody to tune in Thursday night as we go through our pick'ems for this upcoming weekend, man, and for Thursday night and everything, man. We're going to go through our pick'ems, man, for this Thursday coming up. So you definitely don't want to miss that, man. Oh, what's up? Fantasy football sleepers for 2022, man. Who y'all got as a sleeper out there, man? I'm going to give you one sleeper I think I got right now, man. I think it's going to be Juju Smith-Schuster and Saquon, man. They're going to be two sleepers this year coming up.
Man, will you quit saying Saquon Barkley? God dang, you've been saying Saquon ever since he came into the league, man. Shut up with that.
Saquon hey, this is the year he stay healthy, man.
See, here's the thing. You can't be a sleeper if you were already supposed to be good.
Well, I mean, with the last few years of injuries, man, you fell off people's radar.
That's just injury.
You ain't no sleeper after
that. So he ain't no sleeper.
No, he just got to be healthy.
Juju ain't. So is Juju considered a sleeper?
Juju is not a sleeper.
No.
Juju has never been anything without fucking AB.
Right. And guess what he don't have? Now Juju would be a complete monster if he was playing out there with the cheetah.
Hey,
because that's where Juju thrives at.
Juju got my homie though, man.
Yeah, but without an actual true number one receiver to take all the heat off of Juju ain't finna do nothing special.
They do got a number one receiver, Travis Kelce, that's gonna take the heat off Juju.
Man, no, he ain't. They gonna
Kelce's a tight end.
But he gonna take the heat off of Juju because everybody know that Mahomes' favorite target is Kelce. You double them, you gonna get one-on-one on the outside. And you got to worry about Valdez-Scantling taking the top off of it because Valdez-Scantling is probably the fastest on their team. Miko Hardman fast. So, I mean, hey, I think Juju, this may be a good opportunity for Juju to bounce back with his career.
Now, how you going to bounce back from something you ain't never had?
That's cold-blooded, boy.
But the accuracy of the statement.
It's some validity in the statement now. Hey,
sometimes the truth hurts.
Hey man, but for real,
I was still a fan. He was on my squad.
If we go young people, we go into youngsters. Hey, go ahead, Coach. What you finna say, man?
Who would even know Juju Smith-Schuster without AB? Let's just be honest.
Hey, Juju would be a afterthought. Nobody. He would have been an afterthought without AB.
Juju Smith-Schuster is John Brown without AB. You know who John Brown is?
Yes.
Okay. That's exactly who Juju Smith would be without AB.
Ouch. Damn.
Ooh.
That's
Pretty
crazy.
deep.
That is crazy, man. So we're gonna see how.
Am I lying?
No, you
Am I
not.
lying though?
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to be harsh on him, but that's the truth. AB made Juju Smith-Schuster, and then Juju went off the deep end. You know, he started acting like he was this guy, like he was number one, like he was the dude.
Like he was a prima donna diva wide receiver. You're right.
Yeah,
folks.
and then AB left, and all of a sudden he couldn't catch the ball. He was getting all the targets. He was dropping the balls. And then everybody was like, Juju, what? My guy, what's going on? This what you wanted.
You wanted to be the number one, and you're not the number one. So,
I mean, this what you asked for. What's happening?
Hey man, if I had to say a sleeper, I like Drake London. I like Drake London. And then I also like Olave. You know I like Chris Olave. Running back wise, if I had to throw a sleeper running back in there, it would have been Brian Washington before he got shot. Brian Washington would have been a definite sleeper. But now my sleeper is going to be probably either Ken Walker or Damian Pierce.
I'm telling you, better keep your eye out for Breece Hall, man.
Hey, you say Breece Hall your sleeper coach?
Yep.
What's that? What is the wide receiver the Jets got from Ohio State? Garrett, right? Didn't they get Garrett from Ohio State?
I'm not sure.
Hey man, the Jets ain't go. Hey, the Jets gonna be okay, man. They keep their young nucleus together. Hey man,
the Jets and okay do not belong in the same sentence.
Damn, you just shitting on the Jets, man. They gonna be all right.
When? In what decade?
I mean, they building from the ground up again, Chris.
They've been building since 1960.
Yeah, they gonna keep on building too. See, they hurting though, man.
What is the Greeny said? The Jets, if they win the coin toss, they should elect to go home.
That's a damn shame. Leave the damn Jets alone. They gonna be all right, man.
He a Jets fan. He said if we win the toss, we should elect to go home.
Hey, they gonna be all right, man.
Okay.
They gonna be all right, man. Hey,
they gonna figure it out.
They gonna be all right, man. Now I ain't gonna say this year, damn it. I'm not gonna say this year. They gonna get it. Hey, eventually they gonna get it together. They gonna figure it out. or they'll be without another coach in 2 years. Your shelf expectancy in the NFL is 3 years max. If they don't see no progress in 3 years, you're gonna be unemployed, man. You're gonna get your unemployment check.
I think the Jets need another process.
They do.
Because that ain't working.
Man, we're gonna see how that goes, man. But the Jets do open up against BMO. We're gonna talk more about that on Thursday. Fantasy sleepers, man. Hey, we're gonna do our what the hell segment. Like I said, this is a short rendition, short night for us, man. We're gonna do what the hell, and I told you so on Thursday. And in honor of my man West 10 tonight, I'm gonna knock out these birthdays. for us tonight. Our birthdays, man. I gotta go through the list here, man, because you know this is West 10 thing, man. West 10, man.
Not mess it up.
I'm gonna mess it up, Coach. Don't do that, man. Don't say that.
You better not mess it up.
I'm not gonna mess it up, man. Birthdays for the night. Man, I'm trying to look for these sports people that, man.
I mean, I can help you out with one.
Help me out with one, Crystal.
I can help you out with one sports one. Ryan Shazier.
Oh man, Ryan Shazier, man. Hey man, the brother, man, who was injured, man. Man. Hey, his story is amazing, man. Him battling back and everything, man. Shout out to Ryan Shazier, man. John Wall. Today, John Wall birthday, man. John Wall said in a very touching story, man, he was contemplating suicide, man. He was depressed. He was contemplating suicide. So happy birthday, John Wall, man. Who else birthday is it today? Oh, man. One more player. My boy. I didn't pick him up. Somebody else got him, damn it. But Mr. Mark Andrews, Flock Gang. This for West 10, baby. West 10 today, Mark Andrews' birthday, baby. When you tune in and watch this, man. Mark Andrews' birthday today, West 10. That's our boy, West. Hey, Mark Andrews' birthday today. Also, my man Noriega's birthday today, man. Nori birthday today. My boy Nori turned 45 today. Shout out to my man Nori. Who else birthday, man?
Hold on.
We got Joseph Yobo, soccer player over there in England, man. A brother, man. Hey, Joseph Yobo. Who else we got? Sam Acho from ESPN. This old Acho's birthday today, man.
Greg Olsen.
Greg Olsen, the tight end. My boy Olsen birthday today. Me, Coach Corey, and West 10, man, we all wrestling fans. Coach Corey, today is the Barbarian's birthday, baby.
Okay, the Barbarian. Okay.
Today is the Barbarian's birthday, baby. We're gonna go up here some of our other famous people birthday today, man. Famous people birthday on today. We're gonna go with let me see who's famous today. My girl, keep on walking. Keep on talking. I ain't with you anymore. Miss CC Peniston. You know we love the ladies here. CC Peniston birthday, man. CC Peniston look good, boy, right about that. She kind of cute, man. Got the little eyes.
Okay, here come Christorian.
Oh, shout out to my man Christorian. Today is Christorian's birthday today, man. Big shout out to my man Christorian, man. One of the people from No Balls, No Glory, and just talking to you. Christorian birthday today, man. And ain't no telling what he doing, man. He probably somewhere with somebody mama or somebody grandmama or something, man. We know how Christorian get down. So shout out to my man.
And Christorian is at home. His girlfriend is not letting him go nowhere. That boy at home eating cupcakes.
Hey, Coach, what you say? Christorian Gail gave him some cupcakes today, man?
Yes, sir. That boy got cupcakes.
Oh,
and
Lord,
fixing his lunch for tomorrow. That boy ain't going nowhere.
Hey, man, God, dog. Today, Crystal Girl birthday today.
Who?
Deborah Joy Winans today. Miss Deborah Joy. Y'all may know her from Charity off of Greenleaf. Miss Deborah Joy Winans to the birthday today, man. Deborah Joy's birthday today. My girl.
It's also Idris Elba's birthday.
I was just finna say that. Idris Elba's birthday today, man. Hey, everybody who fantasize and drool over Idris Elba. Today is old Idris' birthday today. Shout out to old Idris Elba.
It's two more
females.
Got her. Yes. You got Anika Noni Rose. You know who that is?
Noni. Is
Anika Noni Rose.
Is that Miss Foxy Brown?
No, Foxy Brown's birthday is today. But Anika Noni Rose, she played in Dreamgirls, the one that was with
with the big forehead.
Jimmy. The one in love with Jimmy.
Oh, with the big forehead. I know her. I like her, man. I like her.
Yeah, today's her birthday.
I like her. And you gonna have me go watch Dreamgirls too, crazy.
Lil Webby birthday.
Who is?
Lil Webby.
Lil Webby. Oh, also it's my girl birthday. Macy Gray. That's my girl Macy Gray birthday today, baby. Macy Gray.
Make you want to go watch Training Day.
Hey man, make you want to go do it, man.
Right.
Oh man, what's the name of Tamara Hall, man? Tamaron. What's her name? Is it Tamaron Hall? She got the little show with all the ladies on there and stuff, man.
Yeah,
Tamara
Hall.
Hey man, hey, Shaq was over there trying to flirt with her co-host that day and stuff. Tamron Hall, man. She is sexy, boy. Tamron Hall, happy birthday. Our girl.
There you go.
Hey man.
Historian moment.
Hey, our girl.
He got a love sack couch.
Oh, you ain't lying. Hey, our girl from she started her career off in Living Color. Then she co-starred in White Man Can't Jump. Co-starred in Do the Right Thing. The little Latino bombshell. Miss Rosie Perez. Shout out to Rosie today, man. She turned 58 today, man. Rosie, I can't believe Rosie Perez is 58 years old. Get the hell out of here. Shout out to Rosie Perez, man. She is 58 years old, man. No, 50, what's today for? 58 years old, man. Rosie Perez, man.
Yep.
Damn.
The White Man Can't Jump with her little high squeaky voice.
Uh-huh. Oh, man.
We give Anika Noni, we said Dreamgirls, but one of her best roles, and she is the voice of Princess Tiana from Princess and the Frog.
Oh man, Princess Tiana.
Yeah, she is the voice.
Every young lady love Princess Tiana, man. I'll tell you. They love
First American princess.
It was.
Hey,
she was.
I got two on this day in histories, man.
Oh yeah, give it to us, Coach.
Whenever y'all done with the birthdays, man.
Hey, that's it, man. We finished it up with that, man. It's on you, Coach. Give us two good ones on today's history.
Man, on this day in history, man. The first one is West 10 ain't here, but this West 10 can appreciate this, man. On this day in history, 1916. The first true supermarket, man, the Piggly Wiggly, opened up by Clarence Saunders in Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, man. Hey.
Oh, man. If you ain't never been to a Piggly Wiggly, man, you ain't living.
Hey, man, that is a staple grocery store in the South, man. Piggly Wiggly.
Man, if you ain't ever been to a Piggly Wiggly, man, I'm telling you, you ain't living. Just ain't living, dog.
Hey, man, that is a staple in the South.
Man, I still look for them every time I go to the South, man. I look for a Piggly Wiggly, man.
When you pull up to it, you got to go in there and buy something, man. Anything.
Man, you don't know. You don't know. Man, and my second one, man, is on this day, 1995.
Okay.
Baltimore Orioles shortstop Cal Ripken played in 2,131st consecutive game, breaking the Iron Horse Lou Gehrig's record for most consecutive games played. Man.
Oh my God, the Iron Man, Cal Ripken, man. That's a big piece of history, man. Cal Ripken, man.
September 6, 1995, Cal Ripken.
Cal Ripken, man.
2,131st consecutive game. Let that sit there for a minute, man. And just think about that. How many people can get up and go to their job 2,131 straight days without missing a day?
Hey, man.
Think about that, man.
That means he played 13.2 13 years, 13 consecutive seasons, man, without missing a game. 13 consecutive seasons, man. Man, that's unheard of. 13 seasons. Like Coach Corey said, just imagine going to work 2,000, and we can break that down for 2,131. Divide that by 8. That's going to work. Oh man, 200. Oh my God, them some years, man. I ain't gonna break it down by days. That's 13 years, 13 consecutive years going to work.
But the bigger point about that is that's just when he broke the record. But he went on to play in 2,632 consecutive games. So he played another 500 games after he broke that record.
Damn.
Another 501 to be exact.
Hey, do you ever think that record would be broke, Coach?
No.
That's 16 consecutive seasons without sitting out a game, not being hurt, nothing.
A game.
16 seasons, and it's 162 games in a season.
You got too many guys trying to get the next big contract, endorsement deal, so they're not gonna play through. In order to do that, you got to play through injuries. You got to,
You can't tell me. You can't tell me out those 2,600 games, man. That those 2,600 games, man. In them 16 seasons, you can't tell me he didn't feel good. He wasn't tired. He didn't have the cold. He didn't have the flu. He didn't play through all that summer colds and stuff. Just imagine.
He didn't play through. He didn't play through a lot of stuff. Yeah.
How many summer colds he didn't play in? And you guys all know, man, the worst thing to have is a summer cold. That is the worst thing in the world to have, a summer cold.
Yeah, so he ain't that heck, the athletic trainers and the sports doctors and stuff are not gonna let that happen.
No, not at all.
They'll shut a player down.
Hey man, I'm just gonna tell you that's remarkable. I don't care what nobody say.
That goes without saying, man. That is just flat out phenomenal.
632 straight games without missing a day. Hell, I can't go 2 weeks without wanting to take a couple of days off.
What you say, Coach? Can't go a couple of weeks without take a couple of off.
I don't go 2 days without contemplating You know what?
Hey,
What's
man,
the
we
what's
just
what's the
came
formula?
off a
You
holiday.
need bacon. You need baking powder. What? Yeah.
Hey, what you say, Coach? We just came off a holiday. You want to be at home today,
Hey,
did
man, I'm taking Thursday off. So that just goes to show you right there. I'm working 2 days and I'm taking a day off. I'm messed
my
up.
God.
Cal Ripley, give me a call, dog, and give me some motivation. Because I need it.
Hey,
I'm messed up, dog.
hey, Cal, get Coach Corey a boost, man.
Hey, man, call my phone and talk to me. Help me out of this conundrum, man. Help me out.
You say, Coach, you want Cal to give you that pep talk tonight, no?
Yeah, man. Call me, man.
Wait.
Help me out.
Coach trying to call. He's trying to call Cal. I want to call Kawhi Leonard and say, "How did you get paid for not going to work?"
Oh man. Hey, these guys figure out the game, man. Hey, man. Amazing episode, man, tonight, man. Tune in this Thursday after we go. Hey, kickoff of the NFL season this Thursday. Also, tune in this Thursday night, man, while we preview our pick'ems for the first week 1 of the NFL season. We also go touch a little bit on the WNBA playoffs to see where they at in the playoffs and everything. See if the WNBA finals are set and much more sports, man. So check us out Thursday, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. We finna slide up out of here. Top brothers that's not here with us today. I know Balls, No Glory brothers. Dino's game related West 10. We'll be back Thursday, man. Hey, we gonna slide up out of here and we'll see you Thursday, y'all. Peace.